Today we will talk about the recessive epistasis. I told you that epistasis are two types. One is dominant epistasis, another is recessive epistasis. In case of dominant epistasis, the dominant allele of a gene suppresses the expression of the other gene at the different gene locus. Then we have got recessive epistasis. What this recessive epistasis is? In case of recessive epistasis, the recessive allele of a gene suppresses the expression of the other gene. So in recessive epistasis, we can say that recessive allele suppresses or masks the expression of the other gene. So we can have this, we can write down it like this. It is a recessive allele or we can have recessive gene. Recessive gene at one locus, it inhibits expression of other gene at different gene locus. So this is what is called as recessive epistasis. For example, we have this condition. We'll explain it like this. This one. In case of recessive epistasis, suppose this is dominant gene and this is recessive. This recessive gene, it suppresses the expression of this dominant gene. So this is recessive gene, it suppresses the expression of the dominant gene. So this is what is called as recessive epistasis. Same is the case, we have this condition. This is also a case of recessive epistasis. We have A, B, small b, small b. This recessive gene, it suppresses this recessive gene B, it suppresses the expression of the dominant gene A. So that this recessive gene, it can suppress the expression of this dominant gene as well, dominant allele of the gene as well as recessive allele of the gene. It can be like this also. So we have this one, this recessive allele, it has suppressed the expression of the recessive allele of other gene. Here this recessive allele, it has suppressed the expression of the dominant allele of other gene. This recessive allele has suppressed the expression of the dominant allele of other gene. These are the cases of the recessive epistasis. That means in case of recessive epistasis, the recessive allele of the gene, it inhibits, it suppresses the expression of the other gene at the different locus. That other gene can be the dominant allele of a gene or it can be the recessive allele of the gene. So this is the case of the recessive epistasis. This dominant allele can express itself only if there would have been what? Dominant allele of the B gene. But here we have got a recessive allele, that is why this dominant allele cannot express itself in case of recessive epistasis. This recessive epistasis, in case of recessive epistasis, the normal dihybrid ratio gets modified to, we have got normal dihybrid ratio 9:3:1. It gets modified to what? It gets modified to 9:3:4 in case of recessive epistasis. The normal dihybrid ratio 9:3:1, it gets modified to 9:3:4 in case of recessive epistasis. And also the number of phenotypes here in case of normal dihybrid cross, the number of phenotypes is 4 phenotypes. It gets reduced to 3 phenotypes in case of recessive epistasis. In case of recessive epistasis. So this was what is recessive epistasis. Now how we can explain the explanation for the recessive epistasis. We will take an example of onion. Onion color. We will explain recessive epistasis by means of the color in onions. We have 3 types of colors in onions. One is red color, another is yellow color, then we have got white color. Red color, yellow color and white color. This, if we'll cross red color, pure red color onion with the white color onion, in the F1 generation we'll get red color onion. Obviously this white color onion, it is this white color onion, we'll explain it with the help of a cross. There are 3 types of colors in onion, that is red color, yellow color and white color. We'll make a cross between the pure red color onion with the pure white color onion. Pure red color onion with the pure white color onion. So we have capital R, we have red color onion, that is this is small r, small r, small I, small I. Then we have gametes. Then we have gametes Ri. These are the gametes. Then we have got F1 generation. This is a red color onion. This is F1. These are red color onion and this is white color onion. We'll make a cross, and in the F1 generation we got red color onion. Then we will go for the selfing. That is red color onion crossed with red color onions. In the F2 generation we will get gametes, male gamete and female gamete. This is capital R, capital I, capital R, small I, small r, capital I, and small r, small I. Same is the case, we have capital R, capital I, capital R, small I, small r, capital I, small r, small I. We'll make there will be the fusion of the gametes, that is capital R, capital R, capital I, capital I. Then we have got this is what is red. Then we have got capital R, capital R, capital I, capital I, capital R, small r, capital I, capital I. Then we have got capital R, small r, capital I, small I. This is another one, capital R, capital R, capital I, small I, capital R, small I, small I. Then we have capital R, small r, capital I, small I, and this is capital R, small r, small I, small I. This is capital R, small r, capital I, capital I, capital R, small r, capital I, small I, small r, capital I, capital I, small r, capital I, small I, capital R, small r, capital I, small I, capital R, small r, small I, small I. Then we have got small r, capital I, small I, and small r, small I, small I. These are the F2 individuals. Now we'll see that this white color is produced by white color in onion. It is produced by pigment inhibitor gene. Pigment inhibitor gene. In case of, now we'll explain this cross. We have three types of colors in onion, that is red color, white color, and yellow color. This white color in onion is produced by pigment inhibitor gene, that is capital I or small I. This pigment inhibitor gene, it masks the expression of the red color gene only in the recessive state. That means we have got a red color in onion is produced by pigment producing gene I, pigment producing gene or. This white color in onion is produced only when there is condition small I, small I. That means small I, it has an epistatic effect. It produces what? Recessive epistasis. Recessive epistasis. And this produces white color. That is, in onion, the white color is produced only when the condition is small I, small I. When the condition is small I, white color is produced in the onion. That means small I, it inhibits the expression of the pigment producing gene in the recessive state. If there is capital I, then the pigment producing gene can express itself. It would be like this. It means that if the condition is small I, capital R, this recessive gene, it inhibits the expression of pigment producing R gene. That means white color in onion. If this would be small I, then capital R. What would be the color? This pigment inhibitor gene in the recessive state, it inhibits the expression of the pigment producing gene. That means white color in onion. Same is the case, we have small r. This I gene in the recessive state, it inhibits the expression of the pigment producing gene. It is recessive gene. That means what is color would be produced? White color in onion. Now this is white color in onion. This is a case of recessive epistasis. That means this recessive gene, it has inhibited the expression of the pigment producing gene, that is, or this pigment inhibitor gene in the recessive state, it has inhibited the expression of pigment producing gene, that is white color is produced. Now if there is condition capital I and capital I, capital R, smaller, what would be the color of the onion? Red color is produced in the onion. That means this is the dominant state of the pigment inhibitor gene. This is the dominant state. It will not inhibit the expression of the pigment producing gene. That means in the dominant state, the pigment producing gene, the other gene can express itself, that is red color in onion. If this is a dominant state of the pigment inhibitor gene, it will allow the expression of the pigment producing gene, that means a red color. Then how this yellow color is formed? It is formed by the recessive condition of the pigment producing gene. So this yellow color, it is by the recessive condition of the pigment producing gene. That means if there would be capital I, smaller, this is yellow. If there is capital I, smaller, this is yellow. So this is in case of we can say that yellow color is produced, red color, this is yellow color. This is the case of recessive epistasis, that is recessive gene has suppressed the expression of the other gene. Here this gene expresses itself in the presence of the dominant allele of the gene. Now we see here, this is the cross. We have taken pure red onion and it has been crossed with the pure white onion. This I gene, it is the pigment inhibitor gene. It is the inhibitor to the pigment producing gene or gene only in the recessive state. In the dominant state, the pigment producing gene can express itself and the red color is produced. We will take a cross between the pure red color onion with the pure white color onion, that is capital I, capital R, smaller, capital R, capital I, and then we will cross it with the smaller. Then in the F1 generation, red color onion, then we will go for the selfing of the F1 individuals. And in the F2 generation, what we will found, what would be this? According to this notation, this is red color. This is red color onion. This is red color onion. Red color onion. This is red color onion. This is red color onion. This is also, what is this? This is small I. That means the recessive allele of the I gene is present. That means this is white color. This is red color. This is white color. Small I. Recessive allele is present. This is red color. This is also red color. What would be this? This is small or smaller. This is yellow color. This is yellow color. This is red color. This is white, because we have recessive allele of the pigment inhibitor gene. So this is yellow color and this is what white color. Now we'll calculate white. We'll calculate here red color onion and yellow color onion and white color onion. How many red color are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 red color onion. Then 3 should be yellow color. We have 1, 2 and 3. 3 yellow color onion. 3. 4 should be white. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is 4, 9:3:4. So we say that in case of recessive epistasis, the ratio gets modified to 9:3:1, whereas in case of normal dihabet ratio, it is 9:3:1. So we have explained this recessive epistasis in case of onion. These are called as three colors in onions: red, white, and yellow. This white color is produced by the recessive alleles of the I gene, and the red color is produced by the pigment producing gene, R gene. When the pigment inhibitor gene is present in the recessive state, small I, then it can inhibit the expression of the pigment producing gene, R gene. Whereas yellow color is produced when there is the recessive condition of the pigment producing gene, smaller. So recessive epistasis simply that when the recessive allele of a gene inhibits the expression of the other gene. So this is called as recessive epistasis. Recessive allele can inhibit the expression of the dominant allele of the gene, as well as it can inhibit the expression of the recessive allele of the other gene at the different gene locus. This is a non-allelic interaction. This recessive epistasis, it is also a non-allelic interaction. Thanks.